Hello and welcome to round 1. We won the die roll and I like to keep this hand because we have F3 into Bidens. I have no clue what my opponent is playing, given that it's the first game, first round, so given these colors I can just assume that he has Abrupt Decay. So if he has Abrupt Decay for my Serendip F3, then that's pretty annoying. My opponent also seems to have the fake miracle on the draw. So yeah, I think he has Abrupt Decay here, but I don't see myself playing around it in any way. So might as well slam a free here. Drawing Forest is actually pretty good. Because if he has a removal for the Efreet, we can drop the Colossus. Grizzly Salvage. Interesting. Oh, he has a reveal, okay. So he has Reanimation, and he has Terrastodon. That's not that great, right? So he takes the Grey Merchant, apparently. This means he probably has Reanimation spell, right? It would suck for me that it does. Like, Pact of Negation is definitely coming in here. Fencer is a monster against this guy. Here's Ren, Exhume, okay. Not much to do against that. He can blow up his own lands. I would appreciate that. If he blows up my lands, he might still lose. He does have the advantage then, but... So he blows up 2 of my lands, got it. I would have still blown up 1 of his own lands. Let's always yield to this. Draw more lands, which is obviously fine here. Not attacking. We want this guy to attack and then we triple block, hope he doesn't have a removal. In which case I basically lose. Whip is a-okay, although it does bring back Terrastodon. So we can't raise this because of Whip. We can triple block it, he brings back Terrastodon, kills more of my lands, but then I win, right? Yeah, okay. Unless he, you know, has a bunch more, but I think I have to do it this way. He kills 2 creatures. Okay. I keep an elephant around. He obviously gains life, there's not much I can do about that. I think we swing with the elephant. If he blows up my lands, I just gain more elephant tokens anyway. I think if he whips, he just blow up his own lands. Or at least one of his own lands. One of his own lands might do islands, or island and a forest. In that case, he has a 3/3 lifelinker. But given that he also has 6 cards, this is just not looking good. So repeal, how good is repeal against this guy? Probably not that great. Molten Tail Masticore, okay. Can't really do anything against that either. Farseek. Farseek sucks. Why does Farseek sucks? Gets me an island. And I need a forest. Not much I can do against this though, like he can just remove things. So I think I just play Farseek, get more islands. I mean, I might as well put things into play here on my end. He's gonna start generating card disadvantage and then generating card advantage. Discard Scene Collector, yeah. So we can shoot the elephant token then, swing. This isn't that great against me. I'm surprised he would even splash for that, but maybe he has enough fix, I don't know. Definitely not blocking, don't see why I would give up my elephant token here. Having a 3-3 around is more important than having 4 life. Put a creature card, yeah, okay. So he still has a Grey Merchant, by the way. So he gets a Massacre Worm in his hand. Also, it says May, so maybe he just dumps it and uses Whip, I don't know. Both are possibilities. Maybe my opponent is also, yeah, he puts a Massacre Worm in the graveyard. I understand that. I would do something pretty similar, I think. So with a Don't Draw a Forest or a really good card, I'll play Bident and smash the draw card. Unless your opponent obviously has Reanimate on Terrastodon. Yeah, sure. More Elephant Army. I don't know, man. This game is not looking great, especially not with Molten Tail Masticore there. I mean, if he attacks with both, do I even quad block this? I don't know. What if he gets Massacre Worm now? It says when a creature dies this turn. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter when. So I'll always lose 2 life then when a creature dies. What am I even hoping on drawing? Scavenging Ooze would be a monster against this guy. He can do this for 4. Just gonna attack here with the Terrastodon and the Molten Tail. Now I don't see myself winning this in any way, so let's just concede. Let's see what we would have drawn. Garrick wouldn't have done anything. So what do we want to change? Far Away definitely is good against this guy. Pact of Negation is good against this guy. Resurrect not so much. Tomio is good. I don't think Bailout is needed. Sakashima is good. Dragon Predator is fine. This is fine. Pester Mites. I think I got Coral Helm Commander. Okay. Obviously want to play first. Let's keep this. We do have 4 fellows here. Your opponent can't always have turn to salvage into more things. Mulligans to 6, mulligans to 5, and keeps. So Raphaelos pretty good with the Colossus, by the way, because the more money you have, the better your Colossus becomes. Has the Exorancy to find Horde Elves. GG. Just kidding. Man, that stop on my draw is annoying. Maybe that's why they activate it or keep it. Like they know it's annoying as hell. I'll have 5 mana next turn. Assuming my opponent does not kill this. Oh, Maelstrom Pulse is also a card my opponent could have. Or we could just, you know, do reanimation stuff right now. Grizzly Salvage into something. Nope, just kills that. I have no clue what the second thing he did was. Why did he give that fear? Why didn't he just make me lose life? Big mistake on his end, I guess. I mean, that's basically a life he could have gotten off me. Is he gonna attack here? No, right? Okay. Let's attack first. And play Colossus, which has Pro Black. So for him, that's usually 2 cards he can't actually deal with. The fact that you can palm this at instant speed. Plus, you know, Pro Black is actually really good. This comes into play tapped. Okay. Let's palm this. Bam, 11 damage, not a 6. I have no clue what my opponent could have, yeah. That's why I was like, I don't want to change anything up now. Jace doesn't seem to be that great. Lightning Greaves, no. Still think it's good enough here to want to keep it as is. My opponent did mulligan to 5, so. Do have Preordain. Preordain into Forest. And then play Farsi, get an island. Yeah, we're not really doing that much with this, but given that we have Preordain, I actually want to keep this. Well, we already draw first, but still want to Preordain. I think we keep both, right? Although we get an island with the Farsi, so we'll put this on the bottom, put this on the top. And then draw a random card, which could still be a land, but that doesn't really matter. We could have also added a swamp for the away part from far away, but I think that's a bit too greedy on my mana base. Night's Whispers, draw 2, okay. So we get the Colossus again. Colossus into Wolfir, wow. That would be pretty sick. Because then that's an 8-8, and if you pump it, it's a 16-16. Opponent has more lands, so not much I can do about that. Yeah, so we're gonna get the Colossus into a Wolf here. I don't know if he actually has an answer against the Colossus. He could have, but he does. This is how it is Grizzly Salvage apparently. So he doesn't really reveal a creature to put into his graveyard, which is awesome. So he gets a swamp. Yeah, something's off, by the way. Like, normally the Grizzly Salvage goes to the bottom one, but no longer does that. I have no clue why that is. No clue at all. I think this is now an issue with these kind of decks, is that you're not always gonna hit things, although you have plenty of these effects and they're not really highly contested. So creature enchantment. Oh, he picked a swamp. I was like, why are there 6? Terrace Stalin again, man, I hate that card. So he picked a swamp. And there's Stalin. Bye lands. This card is just too good, right? That is interesting. So you can obviously bounce this at any point. Like if he blows up, yeah, 2 of my lands, that's fine. Because he's dead now. No, we don't have a blue. Never mind. How random is that, by the way? Like normally this guy would totally target the forests, like last time, and now he randomly targets the blue, which actually is beneficial for him. So islands should have won me the game there. Yeah, I figured I had an island, but I didn't, of course. Could I have played that differently? Yeah, I could have dropped an island at one point. Let's just hope this guy doesn't have the whip anymore, because I'd be pretty pissed if he does. Well, not pissed, but it would be pretty brutal that if he does. Whip attack, draw island, attack. Bring back a token, copy Terrastodon, kill whip, 2 of my lands. He'll have a token. I'll have a Terrastodon in a bunch. Turn after, bounce Terrastodon. Yeah, I think that's a better play. Like if he has whip and attacks with this, I'll let it through, hope to draw an island, and then use Sakashima. I do understand that he targets blue with Terrastodon though. Like blue has a bunch of bounce compared to green, obviously not having an answer to creatures being in play. 5 mana. Okay then. That's a nice one to have. Still same thing though. Nope, instead we draw this thing. I think I will attack. I don't see why not. Might as well do this. I mean, yes, it's only 2 damage, but what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna block this. I'm just gonna hope to draw a land again. Liliana, probably top decked, because else he would have cast that way earlier. So, yay him. Which actually takes away my Wolfir play. It takes away so much on my end. God damn it. Garruk, make a token. Let's see if it takes the Garruk or not. He pluses this. I discard the Bident. Wow, we're already at 7 mana in his end. Like if it doesn't hit Terrastodon there, like any other creature, I win the game, right? Although, yeah, I probably do due to Wolfir. But I mean, he did see top 10 cards, like coming with the Godsends. Sure. Let's see, if he attacks Garruk, I don't think I block. So he attacks me, which is actually still a-okay. Like I'll let it resolve, hope he doesn't have Grey Merchant. Nope. So he had a Grey Merchant. Like, if I block and he still has this, he still plays it, takes me down to 4, I lose a creature, and then what? Like, what am I gonna do on my turn? just have to hope he doesn't have the Grey Merchant there. So I have to play hoping that it doesn't have the card that kills me. Well, he very likely has it, but there's no way to play around that without just, you know, being dead next turn. Anyway, pretty tough matchup I think for me outside of having a counter or Scavenging Ooze. Like if I have Scavenging Ooze there turn 2, it just loses. But we didn't. Hope you guys will stick around, and I'll see you for round 2 then.